Welcome back to Mimi's Organic Eats. Today we're making Chocolate Peppermint Kourambiethes Cookies, otherwise known as YiaYia Cookies. These Greek butter cookies are all dressed up for Christmas, and they are a take on the classic Kourambiethes Greek cookies. Now YiaYia means grandma in Greek, and I am 1/4 Greek. So at all of our big, fat Greek family gatherings growing up, my YiaYia always made her famous Kourambiethes cookies. But us kids could not pronounce Kourambiethes growing up, so we just called them YiaYia cookies. These cookies are similar to like an Italian wedding cookie or a snowball cookie. They're filled with rich chocolate, a little hint of peppermint, and they're covered in powdered sugar. They just melt in your mouth, and they're perfect with hot chocolate or for cookie boxes. Let me show you guys how to make them. So first, we're gonna preheat our oven to 325 degrees. And so I highly recommend using your stand mixer for this and not a hand mixer. We have a lot of butter in this recipe and a lot of flour. So using a stand mixer is going to be so much easier, and it's going to ensure that the dough doesn't get overworked. So first, we're gonna need a pound of salted butter, and you wanna make sure that your butter is very soft. I like to leave this out at room temperature, or if you need to microwave it, only do about 10 seconds at a time, and then make sure that you guys are rotating your stick every time you do another 10 seconds in the microwave. This is going to help prevent the butter from melting in just little pockets. Next, we're going to add in 142 grams of sifted powdered sugar. And then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of peppermint extract. Next, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of milk. And then we're going to add in 1 large egg yolk. Mix together just until the butter and sugar are combined. Don't overmix. Next, add in 567 grams of cake flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and 71 grams of Dutch cocoa powder. Mix on low until combined into a smooth cookie dough. You want to ensure you scrape down the sides of the bowl partway through mixing to ensure the cookie dough is all combined. So now we're gonna line 2 baking sheets of parchment paper, and we're gonna get 48 cookies out of this recipe, so you're gonna get 24 cookies per sheet. And now we can space these pretty close together because they're not really gonna spread out on the oven that much. I like to do 4 across and then 6 down per cookie sheet. So we're gonna roll the cookie dough into a ball and then flatten it into a disc that's about 2 inches in diameter, just like this. So as you can see, this cookie dough is really soft. It's easy to work with. It literally feels like Play-Doh in your hands. Now we're gonna bake these at 325 degrees for about 20 minutes or until the edges look dry. So once the cookies come out of the oven, we wanna let them cool completely before adding the powdered sugar on top. This is going to be the hardest part. This is going to ensure that the powdered sugar doesn't melt into the cookies. Instead, we just wanna create a nice even layer of powdered sugar right on top. It's gonna give these cookies that little bit of sweetness that they need. And then another thing that I like to do is put all the cookies in the middle of the baking sheet. This is going to ensure that when we're sifting the powdered sugar on top, we're not just gonna waste powdered sugar going right onto the baking sheet, and instead it's going to go onto all the cookies. And now we have delicious chocolate peppermint Greek butter cookies, or also known as Kourambiethes or YiaYia cookies. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment below. And if you want more holiday cookie recipes just like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join me next time in the kitchen. Happy holidays from my kitchen to yours.